Big house my is wrong. My house is big. Correct.
So we have to follow certain rules when we make and use sentences. If we do not follow the set rules, then the sentence will not make sense. The set of rules that determine how words are arranged in a sentence in any language is called grammar.
The word grammar comes from the Greek word grammatiktekni, which means art of letters. The father of English grammar is Lindley Murray.
Grammar is the system and structure of a language. In linguistics, grammar is the set of rules governing the composition of phrases, clauses, and words in any given natural language. The term also refers to the study of such rules, and this field includes morphology, phonology, and syntax, and often complemented by phonetics, semantics, and pragmatics. People sometimes describe grammar as the rules of a language, but in fact, no language has rules.
Language has no rules, but language cannot function without grammar.
Language cannot function without grammar. It would simply make no sense. People require grammar to communicate effectively. Speakers, listeners, authors, and audiences must function like systems in order to understand one another.
Theories of grammar. We have universal grammar, functional grammar, descriptive grammar, prescriptive grammar, pedagogical grammar, traditional grammar, generative grammar, comparative grammar, lexicogrammar. Universal grammar. It is a theory that suggests that some rules of grammar are hardwired into the brain and manifest without being thought. Functional grammar. It focuses on the way language is put together so that meaning is communicated for particular purposes and looks at language as a system of meaning. Descriptive grammar. It describes how language is used by its speaker, and it does not deal with what is good or bad language. Prescriptive grammar is a set of rules about language based on how people think language should be used. In prescriptive grammar, there is right or wrong language. Pedagogical grammar. A description of how to use grammar of a language to communicate for people wanting to learn the target language. Traditional grammar. Traditional grammar is concerned with the ways of words are organized with sentences and looks at a language as a set of rules. Generative grammar refers to a set of rules that can predict which combination of words are able to make grammatically correct sentences. Comparative grammar. Comparative grammar is the branch of linguistics primarily concerned with the analysis and comparison of the grammatical structure of related language or dialect. Lexicogrammar. Lexicogrammar is a level of linguistic structure where lexes or vocabulary and grammar or syntax combine into one. Let us look out some rules of grammar. A sentence is a group of words that make complete sense. Example, my house is big. A sentence has a subject and a predicate. Example, my house is subject and is big is predicate. A singular subject needs a singular predicate. Example, my house is singular, so is as a verb and predicate is big. There are 8 parts of speech that appear in a particular structure in a sentence. Those are nouns, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. Example, my is adjective, house is noun, is verb, big adjective. The first letter of the sentence must be capitalized. Example, M in my, the first letter of the sentence. One punctuation mark is essential in a sentence that is full stop, period, question mark, or exclamation mark used at the end of the sentence. Example, my house is big. The part of speech indicates how the word functions in meaning as well as grammatically within the sentence. Verb. A verb describes an action or experience. For example, run, walk, push, eat. Sophie ran to school because she was late. The verb in the sentence is run. Noun. A noun is names of a person, place, things, or ideas. For example, house, teacher, cup, shop. My teacher is a very nice person. The noun in the sentence is teacher. Adjective. An adjective describes a noun or a pronoun. For example, short, beautiful, red, old. Fatima has a huge house with 6 bedrooms. The adjective in the sentence is huge because it describes Fatima's house. Adverb. An adverb describes verb, an adjective, or an adverb. The adverb tells us how often, how, where, or when. For example, slowly, yesterday, always. Sophie is always late for school. The adverb in the sentence is always. It is always important to note that late is an adverb and an adjective. Pronoun. A pronoun is used to replace the name of a person, place, thing, or idea in a sentence. For example, I, she, they, it. Becky is a very nice friend. She always helped me with my homework. The pronoun in the sentence is she. Interjection. An interjection is used to express strong emotion and is often followed by an exclamation mark. For example, wow, great, wow, the view is amazing. The interjection in the sentence is wow. Conjunction. Conjunction is used to connect word, phrases, or clauses in a sentence. For example, and, but, although, all. I like to watch television and eat popcorn. The conjunction in the sentence is and. Preposition. Preposition describe the place, time, or direction. It used before a noun or a pronoun. For example, under, above, in, during. The cat jumped over the box. The preposition in the sentence is over.